across the south coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon and welcome to Solent Sports News. It's 3 o'clock and I'm Callum Kemp. Southampton's match against Preston that was postponed last week due to a fire has been rescheduled for mid-April. The Saints game against Sunderland on Saturday did manage to go ahead and led to a 4-2 victory for the home side. The international break means that Southampton won't play again until Good Friday. Liverpool and Manchester City drew 1-1 yesterday in a crucial title race match. Arsenal maintained the top spot after their win over Brentford on Saturday. Pep Guardiola has spoken about how important it is for City to be in amongst the title contenders.
30 points to play, 1 point difference. So important still we are there. After where we come from last previous season, still we are there.
We have our Premier League reporter Nikita in the studio with us. Nikita, did the match signal the end of an era for the Klopp vs Guardiola rivalry?
Jurgen Klopp's January announcement that he will leave at the end of the season made many questions. I think yes, the warm embrace between Klopp and Guardiola at the end, coupled with the feeling of a classic encounter. The match was a fitting final chapter in their Premier League battle. They might meet again in the FA Cup, but the dominance of these two teams in recent years feels like it might be shifting. But the Premier League is full of surprises and the managerial battles could define the league for years to come.
Thank you, Nikita. AFC Tottenham will face Bournemouth tonight in the Hampshire Cup semi-final. The winner will be through to the final at Aldershot in May. Ollie Howard of AFC Tottenham has explained the Stags' approach to the match.
And we've not won the Hampshire Cup for very many years. It'll be nice to get to the final and it's an opportunity to play at another decently sized stadium. But whilst it's important, I think much of the focus has to be on the league. It means so much for a club of Tottenham's stature and size to get promoted into the National League South. That would be back-to-back promotion. So I would expect a few rotated players, but we'll see how it goes.
Sholing FC will be hoping to put some distance between them and the relegation zone as they face Hendon FC tomorrow night. This follows a 3-1 defeat to Harrowborough on Saturday. The Boatmen are 6 points above 19th side Plymouth Parkway, but the Devon side have 7 games in hand. In boxing, Anthony Joshua has won his 4th fight in a row since his back-to-back defeat against Alexander Usyk. AJ knocked out former MMA fighter Francis Ngannou in the second round. In his post-fight conference, Joshua spoke about how he was already looking forward to his next fight.
We got the job done, and you know what's the best thing? Is I can get back to the gym and build on another solid training camp, and then I can get back in the ring and do another job.
Saturday's Saudi Arabian Grand Prix saw Max Verstappen and Red Bull take their second win of the season, but the start of the show was 18-year-old Oliver Bearman. Bearman came in from the F2 team after Carlos Sainz withdrew from the race with appendicitis. The Essex-born teenager finished 7th, 2 places above Lewis Hamilton. England's dramatic win against Ireland and Italy's upset over Scotland mean all 3 teams are in contention for the championship title. Ireland remain top of the table, but they'll need a win against Scotland in the final round to secure the title. England will also be hoping for a win against France to have a shot at the championship. Marcus Smith gave his thoughts on England's late winner.
For us to go out there and do that to a team like Ireland, who, for me, are the best team in the world at the minute, that was a really, really special day. And you know, we spoke a lot about making Twickenham a really tough place to come and play, and I thought we did that today.
In cycling, the Tirreno Adriano took place over the weekend, and we had our cycling correspondent Josh Belchamber in the studio to tell us more.
So Jonas Vingegaard from Team Visma Lease Bike continued his perfect stage race record, sealing the overall victory at Tirreno Adriatico on Sunday afternoon. This is a 7-day stage race named the Race of Two Seas, which is an elite road cycling race held in Italy. The 2-time Tour de France winner finished comfortably within the peloton on Stage 7 in San Benedetto, Toronto, to secure himself the blue leader's jersey. The Dane continues his perfect season before he wishes to claim a 3rd yellow jersey in the notorious Tour de France cycling race.
Luke Littler will be back in action in the Darts Premier League on Thursday. This will follow his win in the debut European Tour in Belgium. During the tour, the 17-year-old landed his 3rd 9-darter of the year. Eastleigh are preparing to face promotion hopefuls Barnet tomorrow night. The Spitfires haven't won any matches since the February 24th, and they currently sit 14th in the table. Just a reminder of our top story tonight, that Southampton's match against Preston that was postponed last week has been rescheduled for mid-April. The Saints had won 4-2 on Saturday, and